Welcome to Big Z Sports and Claxon Communication play-by-play action. Be sure to subscribe to Big Z Sports on YouTube. Follow Big Z Sports on Facebook, on Twitter, @Big_Z Sports. For the best coverage of high school sports, there's only one Big Z Sports.
Welcome into the Rocket Center for the final time this weekend for the Conotton Valley Classic. Game number 2 here on this Sunday. The 4-3 Garaway Pirates take on the 5-2 Martins Ferry Purple Riders, with coverage brought to you by WM Commercial Roofing, Novellis Altman Hospital, and the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Welcome into the Wood Electric pregame show. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Chris Kale. Joining me in the PAC Drilling Mobile Studios is my fellow alum, Travis McClellan. Patrolling the sidelines is Joe Geckler, and Casey Claxon and Natalie Holbrook here for Claxon Communications. Travis, Alex Reese from the Martins Ferry Purple Riders comes in averaging 24.3 points per game. Anthony Booth, the 6'2 sophomore, averages 15 a game. How are the Garaway Pirates going to slow down those two?
Well, they're going to have to figure out how to get the ball out of Alex's hands. He's averaging 24 points a game. Oh, by the way, he's averaging 11 assists and 4.7 or 11 rebounds, 4.7 assists. So he can do more than just score the basketball. So they're going to have to deny him touches. They got to move him off his spots. Wherever they saw on film that he likes to catch the basketball, they're going to have to bump him off his spots and make him a little uncomfortable. And then they are going to have to get out in Booth's face, the sophomore. You know, he's a young sophomore. They're going to have to pressure him and get him into some uncomfortable scenarios if the Pirates are going to win.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll take a trip down to the sidelines, visit with Joe Geckler. And Joe, the Garaway Pirates got a big boost when Gabe Amicone came back. He's going to come off the bench tonight. He had 17 points, was a McInturf Realty Player of the Game. Talk about how much Gabe Amicone's return helps the Garaway Pirates.
Yeah, his spark off the bench. He came off the bench, like you mentioned, on Friday. And his play, the way he played, dictated the coaching staff letting him continue because he provided that spark to get this offense going that Coach Terry Rao has been wanting to see the last 6 games. They came into the game 3-3. They left with the win, so they're 4-3. But his play was and his minutes increased was dictated by his play on the court. And what a huge spark for them. He got up for a massive two-handed dunk off of a baseline drive, which was incredible to see when he was in an air cast for 17 weeks. He's been in air cast since week 4 of the football season, which is back in early September. So, what he did and the energy he was able to bring to this team, unbelievable.
Yeah, absolutely. The Garaway Pirates and the Martins Ferry Purple Riders. Again, Garaway comes in at 4-3, head coached by Terry Rao. They defeated Claymont on Friday night, 55-41. Again, Gabe Amicone returned for his first game of the year, 17.6 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. He was our McInturf Realty Player of the Game. Jackson Reifenschneider had 13 points as well. They defeated Carrollton 52-43 back on December 23rd, so they had plenty of time off during that break, Travis. And, when you play one game before Christmas and then don't play again until after New Year's, that's got to help you get healthy and get your legs under you.
Well, it does get you healthy, but unfortunately you lose that rhythm and momentum you may have had in the preseason. Yeah, they were late getting their basketball kids in there, but, you take that break. The good thing is you got healthy. The bad thing is, how are you going to come out with your jump shot, and are you going to be in rhythm?
Absolutely. The Martins Ferry Purple Riders 5-2 on the year, head coached by Derek Edwards. On Friday, they lost to St. Clairsville 65-54, so they're trying to bounce back tonight. Alex Reese, 29 points. Anthony Booth had 10. And then on last Tuesday night, they defeated Union Local 58-56 in a tight one. So if you're coming into this game, would you rather be in Garaway's spot, a little more rested, or would you rather be in Martins Ferry's spot where you've been playing some games the last week?
Well, obviously, when you're playing and you're playing well, you want to keep rolling. So in that regard, Martins Ferry's kind of got the advantage of their game ready. If you're the Pirates, though, you got a big piece back. You got healthy, you're rested, you got fresh legs. And so we'll see what battles there. But Martins Ferry can score the basketball, Chris. Looking at their scores, they're up in the upper 70s and 80s, and they want to turn it into a track meet. the Pirates are going to have to slow down the game and win. If it gets probably past 60, the Pirates are probably in trouble.
I agree with you there. That is going to wrap up this first part of our Wood Electric pregame show. When we come back, Travis McClellan will be courtside with both coaches right after this from the Rocket Center on Big Z Sports and Claxon Communications.
Altman is here for you.
Welcome to Conotton Valley High School for Big Z Sports coverage of high school basketball. I'm Travis McClellan. I'm joined courtside by Martins Ferry head coach Derek Edwards. Coach, you're 5-2 on this young season.
Joined
Talk about your
together
season this
and
far.
committed to one mission,
definitely a
to
challenging
lead our
schedule
community
early
to
here
improved
and really
health.
throughout the
And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more for your community and for your family. Altman is always here for you.
Are you neglecting your building's fifth wall? Did you know something as simple as a clogged drain can lead to a destructive roof leak? Protect your business assets with WM Commercial Roofing's Umbrella Care program. This program will provide you with regular maintenance surveys and repairs to extend the life of your roof. Invest in your business with our top quality materials, advanced techniques, and skilled craftsmanship. Are you ready for a reliable partnership? Visit our website, wmcommercialroofing.com, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to learn more.
Welcome to Conotton Valley High School for Big Z Sports coverage of high school basketball. I'm Travis McClellan. I'm joined courtside by Martins Ferry head coach Derek Edwards. Coach, you're 5-2 on this young season. Talk about your season this far.
Yeah, definitely a challenging schedule early here and really throughout the season. So we got our work cut out for us. We lost a tough game a couple of days ago to a really good St. Clairsville team at home. They shot the ball very well. But so far, really like the progression from our guys.
Coach, offensively, you seem to get production from up and down the roster, but you're led by Alex Reese, averaging 24 points a game. Talk about what Alex does to your offense and your offense as a whole.
Yeah, Alex really does everything for us, offensively, defensively. He's an inside-out player, can shoot the three, can take it, hit a mid-range shot, or take it all the way in and dunk the basketball. He really is a guy that we feed. The offenses ran a lot through him. He does a good job of getting the other guys the ball as well. He's becoming a really good passer. I believe he's averaging 7 or 8 assists a game. So he does everything for us. Yep.
Coach, traveling to play in the Conotton Valley Classic, what makes this thing so special up here?
Well, first off, we're playing against a very special program, and that's something that we really, in our off-season, creating our schedule, wanted to challenge ourselves more. And this was an opportunity to do that. We know this is, first off, a very beautiful place. It's a special place, and we're getting, once again, to play against a very special program. So we're looking forward to the challenge.
Coach, tonight it's the Garaway Pirates. What do you know about them? What do you expect from them?
Big and physical. Up and down the roster, they have size. 2 guys that could really score the ball. One of them just walked by us. Very athletic, very savvy player, very skilled player. We got our work cut out for us to slow them down and to have a chance at the end to hopefully come out on top.
Coach, tonight, What are your 3 keys for you to walk out of Bowerston with a win?
Number 1, rebounding. We have to do a good job on the glass. Their size proposes, problems for any team. That's one of our focal points in any game is rebounding the basketball. Secondly, we have to shoot well from the perimeter. Last game we didn't really shoot very many shots from the perimeter, and that's something that we do very well. And then lastly, we have to shoot a better percentage from the free throw line. Last game out, we shot 58% from the free throw line, which you just can't do in especially games like this.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck here tonight.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
That was Martins Ferry head coach Derek Edwards, brought to you by Kime. After this timeout, I'll be joined courtside by Garaway head coach Terry Rao, right here on WTUZ 99.9.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck this winter.
Welcome back to Conotton Valley High School for Big Z Sports coverage of high school basketball. I'm Travis McClellan, joined courtside by Garaway head coach Terry Rao. Coach, you're 4-3 on this young season. Let's talk about your season thus far.
Well, we're still progressing. I said we got a little late start, of course, because of the success of football. Didn't have Emma Cone for the first 6 games. Started off a little 1-3, but lost to some good teams. We've gotten a little bit better, I think, as the seasons went on. But that's what it's about. Had a nice win Friday against Claymont, very physical game. We were able to defensively get enough stops and find some offense to win the game. And now we have a new game tonight against a very good basketball team. Martins Ferry, very athletic. Probably one of the better physical specimens we're going to face all year in the schedule. In their 6'6" post player who's just been scoring the basketball like crazy. So we got to play great defense tonight and find a way to make enough shots to win the game.
Coach, you mentioned about the football program, and although you're happy for them, it does affect the basketball program. How does that affect you in the early going in the squad?
Yeah, we can't really. You can only control what you can control. And basketball's a sport that you do need to get some reps and practice time in. Thankfully, for many years, when we roll around in January and February, we're playing good basketball. For the most part, they've always come to us healthy, except this year. So we've had to make an adjustment. Probably the biggest thing this year was just knowing that we have 5 brand new starters, and all playing a different role. Where you look at last year, we had kids coming in that were 2-3 year letter winners, that all those guys that started the year before. So it was an easy transition. So this year the transition's been a little bit slower, a little bit tougher, just knowing that each kid has to find their roles, find their niche, continue to grow, and just get better each and every week.
Coach, on Friday you beat Claymont to improve your record. After watching the film, how do you think your team performed?
Defensively, not bad. I had a couple breakdowns here and there. Offensively, we just got to find a better flow. But we were hoping between Christmas break, we had so many kids sick. We couldn't work on that flow. We couldn't work on conditioning. Gabe got cleared Tuesday, so it was almost like just this past Tuesday that we're starting from ground zero again, and just gradually working on just different techniques, different concepts, getting conditioning down. Even yesterday we came in the morning, and it was more about just working on us, a little bit of things from that night that we think our team can get better at. So I said it is what it is. It's a process, and we're very happy with our kids' work ethic. We're happy that we see them gelling. We have a tough schedule coming here. Friday started 16 games in 43 days, so there's not a lot of practice time. There's a lot of games. We want to stay healthy and just get that progression each and every week, so by game 23, we're the best we can be.
Coach, tonight it is the Martins Ferry Purple Riders. What do you know about them? What do you expect from them?
Athletic. They were a high seed in our D3 tournament last year. They're going to be a high seed again. They've had a lot of success so far this year. As I said, they got one of the better scorers in the area in their 6'6" post player. They got a sophomore guard that shoots the ball very well. And to me, they're just a typical Martins Ferry team that's gritty, very athletic. They want to get up and down the court, and we're going to have to contend with a lot of different things on both ends of the floor to be successful today.
Finally, Coach, what are your 3 keys to your Pirates leaving the Conotton Valley Classic with a win?
Well, defensively, we got to be able to lock down, or at least slow down their scores. Offensively, I think that's kind of where we haven't gelled yet. We got to make sure we take care of the basketball. We can create an open shot and then make open shots. There are some stretches every game this year where we just didn't put the ball in the hole as much as we need to. So that's going to be a key tonight.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck here tonight.
All right, thank you.
That was Garaway Pirate head coach Terry Rowell, brought to you by Keim. When we return to Conotton Valley, we'll have the Niedenthal and Company keys to the game, the Keim starting lineups, and tip-off between the Pirates and the Purple Riders right here on Z Country 99.9.
Novelis Uriksville is the world leader in aluminum recycling, and they need you. They have immediate openings for general laborers, equipment operators, and various skilled trade positions. They'll start you at $22 per hour or higher. There are advancement opportunities, and Novelis offers industry-leading benefits. To apply or find out more, go to novelis.com/careers and search Uriksville. That's novelis.com/careers and search Uriksville. Novelis is an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back to the Rocket Center. Chris Gale, Travis McClellan, Joe Geckler here with you. Time for our Niedenthal and Company keys to the game for the Martins Ferry Purple Riders. Get out to an early lead. Play at your pace, and that pace is fast, and you must make your foul shots. They're not a great free throw shooting team. They need to be tonight.
Yeah, on to the Garaway Pirates keys of the game. They got to limit Reese's touches. Alex Reese averaged 24 points a game. They got to limit his touches to make the sophomore Booth uncomfortable. They can't let him get in a zone, and they have to make open shots when they present themselves. There's not many against this length, but they got to make them, Chris.
Those are your Niedenthal and Company keys to the game. Now it's time for the starting lineups. First for the Martins Ferry Purple Riders, they come in at 5-2. Head coach by Derek Edwards. Number 3, Turner Kroll, 5'10" senior, averages 6.5 points per game and 3.5 rebounds. Number 5, Alex Reese. He's a 6'6" junior, averages 24 points a game, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 blocks. Number 11, Mason Redinger, a 6-foot senior, averages 8 points a game, 5 rebounds, 2.5 assists. Number 12, a 6'2" sophomore, Anthony Booth, averages 15 and 5. And number 14, Traven Williams, the 5'11" junior, averages 5 points a game and 4 rebounds. Travis, you have the Garaway Pirates.
Yeah, onto the Pirates starting lineups. Number 2, Wyatt Wallach, the 6-foot senior, averages 2.9 points a game. The guard, number 5, Blaine Raber, the 6'1" junior, he averages 13 points and 5 rebounds a game. Bronson Speedy, the forward, number 12, he's 6'2" junior, he averages 6.6. Averaging 9 points a game. Number 14, Jackson Reifenschneider, the 6'3" senior. And to round out the starting lineup, number 24, Jensen Garber, the senior forward, averaging 8.3 points a game for the Pirates.
All right, the Garaway Pirates on the basketball floor in the home whites. They got the powder blue on the shoulders, the powder blue numerals trimmed in red. The Martins Ferry Purple Riders in purple. White numerals, they got some gray trim. They'll be moving from right to left. Garaway from left to right. Getting ready to tip it up is Bronson Speedy and Alex Reese. And we're underway. Martins Ferry with the basketball just underway. Game 2 at the Rocket Center here this afternoon from the Conotton Valley Classic. Here is Reese on the left wing. He'll take the turnaround jumper. Shot up no good and rebounded by Blaine Raber.
Jackson Reifenschneider drew the task of guarding Reese.
So Garaway with the basketball. Reifenschneider the screen, the drive, the hoop, and no good for Blaine Raber. So a good drive, just couldn't get the finish. As Martins Ferry pushes the other way, here's Kroll, 3. Turner Kroll.
They turned defense into offense quick there. Got Kroll a shot off the left wing, and he buried it.
Martins Ferry, the early 3-0 lead, 7:14 to play first quarter. Garber goes left wing. Speedy has it. Speedy dribbles on the baseline. He'll kick it out to Reifenschneider. Kicks it back to Speedy. He's real close to the baseline. He did step on it. First turnover for Garaway right in front of Joe Geckler. Joe just, he was flirting with that on the other side, and then he did step on the end line here.
Yeah, he ran over here to the baseline, took the ball, decided to drive, and he did step on the end line for the turnover.
So first turnover of the basketball game, 6:53 to play. Martins Ferry with the basketball. Kroll has it. He'll give it top of the key, and now stolen away is Jackson Reifenschneider. He's going to take it coast to coast and lay it in. Martins Ferry with the turnover. Reifenschneider with the steal, the coast to coast bucket. And now the block at the other end. Reifenschneider with the block. Here comes Jensen Garber. Garber right down the right side of the lane. Shot up and in. Jensen Garber gives the Garaway Pirates a 4-3 lead. 2 quick ones for the Pirates.
Yeah, 2 quick ones and fast-paced basketball here. Both teams want to run.
Kroll down to the baseline. He'll kick it out to Reese. Reese for 3. No good. And rebounded by Jensen Garber. Garber will kick it up to Wyatt Wallach. Wallach to Speedy in the corner. Speedy in the right corner. Dribbles out of trouble with the left hand. 3-point shot by Raber is good. Blaine Raber finds the bottom. Quickly, 7 unanswered for the Garaway Pirates.
Reifenschneider going to pick up the foul there on Reese on the dribble drive.
Not sure I agree with that one, but thought Reese was a little out of control there, and the ball was kicked out. I thought they could have let it go with just a simple, inbound play. But nonetheless, first foul of the ball game. Martins Ferry with the basketball. This is Kroll. Kroll on the right wing. He'll go in the corner. Traven Williams. Kroll gets it back. He'll dribble to the foul line. He'll give it off to Reese for the easy bucket. Alex Reese, the 6'6 junior, gets on the board.
His first basket of the early going.
Yeah, 7-5. 5:28 to play first quarter.
both teams playing half-court man, Chris. You don't see a lot of that. You see a lot of switching. They're just playing straight 5.
Yeah, absolutely. Garber dribbles into the lane. Raber thought about another three-point shot. He dribbles now and gets the score. Nice drive there by Raber.
Yeah, a little crafty drive there by him. He's very, what do you call that, intuitive there. He just knows how to get the ball in the basket.
Trayvon Williams had it, handed it off to Mason Redinger. Redinger gets the shot. Thought I heard a whistle there. Was there not a whistle?
I think that was a shoe squeak, but
okay.
when you get middle there, Chris, like Redinger did, that hurts the defense. If you can get middle, you can really compromise the defense. Pirates going to have to keep him out of the middle.
Redinger gets the easy bucket, 4:44 to play. Here's Jensen Garber. Dribbles down to the baseline, kicks it to Raber for 3. Bottom again.
Raber's hot.
Blaine Raber.
8 early points.
12-7. Raber now gets the steal. Another turnover for Martins Ferry. Raber going to make the pass, and it's kicked away by Alex Reese. Blaine Raber has shown up today saying, hey, I like the Rocket Center.
He's coming for that shirt.
I like the Rocket Center here today. Listen, I will say this. So I saw Garaway in Tusky Valley a few weeks ago. We talked about how much different Garaway would look, as we move through the season compared to what they were early on. Definitely a different looking basketball team than what I watched a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, they got rest, they got healthy, and they're looking good here in the early going.
Reifenschneider thought about the 3, the little ball fake, the dribble drive, shot up no good, rebounded by Bronson Speedy. He couldn't get it to go, but got his own rebound. Here's Garber. Garber finds Raber in the corner. Raber, the heat check no good, and Reese will get the rebound. Reese going to try and take this one coast to coast. He was shut off by Bronson Speedy. 3:44 to play, 12-7, Pirates in front. Reese to the baseline. That looked easy.
Yeah, he's a solid basketball player. You can tell he likes to score the ball. He shot that 30-footer, can score from inside.
Yeah, he's got length, he's got size, he's got build, he's got strength, he's got about everything.
But I'll say this,
you'd want in a basketball player.
The Purple Riders aren't going to make a living getting Blaine Raber open shots. They're going to have to do something.
Raber, another heat check, rebounded by Reese. And he'll come the other way with it. Alex Reese with it, left wing. He's going to pull up for 3 off the side of the rim. No good, and it's out of bounds over to Garaway. 3:08 to play, 12-9. The Pirates lead. Checking in is Elijah Smith, the 6'1 freshman for the Purple Riders.
And for the Pirates, number 10, Gabe Amicone.
Yeah, and he returns for game number 2. So, again, good to see number 10 on the floor in white.
Like to see kids healthy.
Absolutely. So Jensen Garber has it right below us, right in front of the scorer's table, being guarded by Trayvon Williams. Garber going to take Williams to school right down the lane.
Little 5-out offense, spread the floor, dribble drive there, Chris.
Nice job by Garber. Martins Ferry back with it, trailing by 5. 14-9, Garaway in front. Here's a drive, and off the rim and good by Mason Redinger. Redinger averages 8 a game.
He's got half of that early.
Yeah, I was going to say, and he had 2 nice drives there.
Nice left-handed touch off the glass.
And Raber turned it over. Second Garaway turnover on the fast break, and Martins Ferry turns it over. A little careless with the basketball were the Purple Riders. Amicone had it, a nice feed to Wallach. Wallach had it blocked by Reese. Reese will come the other way with it. 2:04 to play, 14-10, Garaway. We had a good one in the first matchup between Lindsley and Maslin. This one turned out to be a good one here in the first quarter.
Yeah, fast pace, 14-11, going to be high scoring.
Trayvon Williams has it. He'll give it off to Reese. Reese, right wing. Looking in the corner. Now finally getting out of trouble is Elijah Smith. Back to Reese on the post. Reese was stripped. And Reifenschneider didn't like the call.
That's going to be his second, Chris.
You don't want to get him into foul trouble because he's the one who's going to have to guard the assignment
on Reese. Well, he has 2 early, so they're going to – Amicone drew the assignment that time down, and now they're going to have to sit Reifenschneider with 2 early ones.
Speedy going to check back in, as well as Bennett Wallach, the 5'6 junior. He's a little spark plug out there as Bennett
nice
Wallach.
Little point guard facilitator there.
It's Martins Ferry trying to get the basketball in really close to that 5-second call. Gets it into Reese. And looks like we're going to have
double technicals. Double foul, 12 and 12.
All right. So 12 on Booth and 12 on Speedy. I think that's both their first fouls,
That is
right?
their first, yep. Team third for the Pirates and first for the Purple Riders.
So baseline jumper is good by Elijah Smith. The 6'1 freshman gets on the board, cuts the lead to 1 for the Pirates. Here is Raber. Raber going to try and drive, give it off to Amicone. Amicone has it swatted away by Reese.
His second block.
Reese said, no.
No. And the word I was looking for Raber earlier is he's crafty.
Crafty, yeah. Reese will travel down the lane, shot off the rim, and they called a travel.
Ooh.
All right. Head coach Derek Edwards, not happy. Joe, did he take the steps there?
Yeah, he's been shuffling his feet a lot down here, and that pivot step has been sliding a lot, and they finally called it. They missed a foul down here when they blocked Amicone's shot. I think that was more of a makeup call.
Ooh. Got you, and they get the foul right there as Blaine Raber going to get the hoop and the harm.
That's going to be on 14. Taven Williams, his first. Blaine Raber with 10 first quarter points and a chance at 11.
Yeah, and a chance at 11 is trying for the N1. The first trip to the First Federal Community Bank foul line is good for the Garaway Pirates. First free throws of the game, 53 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Pirates by 4, 17-13, as Alex Reese will bring it across the timeline. Play for 1 here if you're the Riders?
I don't understand that when you're down 4. I would attack and try to go 2 for 1, but apparently they're going to space the floor and let Reese create here, Chris.
Yeah, I think that's probably what they're setting up for. Booth is down there on the baseline. You have Mason Redinger on the other side, and then all 3 guards out front, or if you want to call Reese a guard.
Freshman Smith here on this wing.
Now they'll switch sides, 13 seconds. And Reese going to start at 10. 9, Reese over in the corner. He gets it back. Booth has it. Reese with 3 seconds. 2. 3-point shot on the way. Off the back of the rim and no good by Tevin Williams. And that's the end of quarter number 1. The Garaway Pirates lead the Martins Ferry Purple Riders 17-13 back to the Rocket Center. After this, all brought to you by the Cush Financial Group.
This is RJ Jacobs from DAC Vitamins and Minerals. Did you know that DAC Vitamins and Minerals has more than 40 proven equine supplements that include daily multivitamins, joint, digestion, reproduction and fertility, calming, and many other specialty products? DAC also carries a complete line of livestock products called DAC Show Contender. Feed DAC Vitamins and Minerals to get the competitive edge in the show pen. We've been feeding champions since 1983.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Welcome back to the Rocket Center. We're twisting up here, baby. Chris
Little
Kale.
chubby checker.
Travis McClellan with you. Chubby Kale doing the chubby checker. Garaway with the basketball and the 4-point lead. Gabe Amicone with it. 3-point shot on the way. Missed badly. Rebounded by Booth. So Anthony Booth with the rebound. Gives off to Alex Reese. And he'll hand off to Tevin Williams. Martins Ferry moving from right to left in those purple uniforms. Man-to-man defense by the Garaway Pirates in the home whites. Getting it back is Elijah Smith. His shot is no good. Booth couldn't get the rebound, but Amicone did. He gets it out to Bennett Wallach. Bennett Wallach will get it to Bronson Speedy. Speedy going to drive down the lane. He absolutely traveled. Turnover, Garaway, their third.
He got caught in the middle there, pulling up for a shot and passing.
He didn't know what he wanted to do.
Yeah, he got caught in the matrix there and traveled.
Well, I mean, when you see number 5 in purple standing there, I probably would have got confused too. So Martins Ferry back with the basketball, trailing by 4. Elijah Smith gets it down to Reese. Reese on the block.
Ooh.
Baseline drive, and Brunson speedy. What? Oh, my goodness.
Technical foul.
They called a technical on Bronson for staring him down after the block.
Okay. But, I mean, he said get that shot out of here.
Yeah, I think it was kind of an early tee, to be honest with you. I think that was this official here has called 3 questionable calls here, and he's the one that called the unsportsmanlike earlier as well, and then he shot the tee real fast right there. He's just trying to keep it under control, but I think that was a little early in my opinion.
That's going to be Bronson's second. He's going to have to take a break.
Yeah, Anthony Booth splits the pair at the first Federal Community Bank foul line. Yeah, it was a great block. Maybe he even said something. I don't know. Joe's at the other end. Maybe he said something. I don't know. But regardless, he picked up the technical, and, Martins Ferry split the pair at the foul line. They cut the lead to 3-17.
He must have said something because Coach Rao was climbing in his jersey there. So
yeah, he was a little bit. So Reese has it on the right wing. He'll swing it around. This is Elijah Smith, the freshman. He'll dribble into trouble. Good defense by the Garaway Pirates. Smith has it back. He'll dribble to the foul line. Here's Kroll. 3-point shot finds the bottom. Turner Kroll. And now a timeout, Martins Ferry, and we're knotted at 17. 6:36 to play. Back after this on Big Z Sports. Joe, that...
TMK Valley Propane is embracing remote tank monitors. Are you tired of going outside to check your propane tank or forget to order your propane on time? TMK Valley Propane now provides reliable remote tank monitoring technology. Let TMK Valley Propane take the worry away, provide timely delivery, and never run out of propane again. Thank you for your trust in TMK Valley Propane.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Be the village people.
I'll be the Indian.
Oh, welcome back to Big Z Sports. Here at the Rocket Center, we're doing the YMCA with the village people. Look, we're having a lot of fun here at the Rocket Center. If you weren't able to get down here to the Rocket Center this year, I surely hope that you'll pay the visit out here next year. It's a lot of fun, games on both days, and it all helps benefit the Braylon Novak Foundation to give those scholarships out. So what do we have going on there before we get on to Joe, Trav?
That was a foul on Anthony Booth, a little push-off there trying to get open. Okay. So the Purple Riders get a turnover on the foul, and Pirates going to take over.
Joe, what did both head coaches have to say in those timeouts?
Coach Rouse said, guys, keep your cool about you, keep your mouth shut, and stay on your feet on defense. You've noticed the Pirates have jumping on a lot of ball fakes. They want them to stay on the ground, keep their feet about them. Wasn't able to hear what Coach said down in the Purple Riders huddle, but I know he was getting in them pretty good.
All right. Thank you very much, Joe Geckler. 6:10 to play in the first half. We're knotted at 17. Garaway with the basketball. Wallach tries to make the inbound or the entry pass, should say, to Blaine Raber. And Raber is going to get fouled down there.
Maurice Barnett, number 4, checked into the game, going to pick up that foul.
Yeah, the 5'10"
the sophomore guard.
So Raber going to inbound from their own baseline.
Raber had him sealed there on the block, and Barnett reaches around and gets him on the arm for the foul.
Listen, Blaine Raber has played a really good first half so far. Through 10 minutes of play.
I've been impressed. First time I got to see him this year.
Yeah, he's definitely playing well as Amicone has it. Back down to Raber on the low block and a beautiful find. The reverse layup is good.
Brady Geibel gets that, too, from Raber.
Geibel gets the lay-in to put the Pirates back up 19-17. Here's Reese, the little runner in the lane, and he scores, and we're back at 19s.
They're not going to need to let Reese down below the foul line there. He's a problem down there. They got to keep him off his spots.
So Jensen Garber out front on the Conotton Valley logo, crossing over the dribble, surveying the offense, being patient, seeing if they can get an open shot. They had Speedy open down there in the corner. Wyatt Wallach over there in the corner. Garber with it now to the foul line. The jumper, back iron, no good. Amicone went up over the top, and he's going to get called for what we call an over the back, but it's not a foul.
It is not a foul.
So
that's one of my pet peeves.
Right, it's not a foul.
It's a push.
It's a push.
Yeah, you can't penalize somebody for being tall and jump, but they get the push there, and of course you got to box out to get that call. I'm not sure that happened down on this end, Chris.
Right, exactly. So Martins Ferry back with the basketball. The freshman Smith has it on the right wing. He'll go to Reese. Reese surveying, goes to Kroll. Kroll for three. Got it. That's 2 for Turner Kroll. 3 for Turner Kroll.
2 this quarter.
22-19. Martins Ferry with the lead. Blaine Raber, the
Nice
spin
pass.
move, the drop off to Brady Geibel in the hoop. That's a couple of assists that have been pretty from Blaine Raber.
He's crafty.
Very crafty.
Very skilled.
Martins Ferry back with the basketball. They lead by 1. Smith, the freshman, to Reese. Reese, the jumper is good. Alex Reese, the 6'6 junior, has 8. It seems like he has more than 8, doesn't it? It just does.
Yeah. He catches it below the foul line. It's a problem.
Garber made a nice pass
off of
to Geibel, and Geibel just couldn't corral it. It was tipped and then tipped off of Geibel and out of bounds. So turnover for Garaway, their 4th. Martins Ferry with 3 here in the first half. And we've reached the halfway point at quarter number 2. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Purple Riders lead the Pirates 24-21. Martins Ferry with the basketball. Here is Reese in the corner. Gets out of trouble. Gets it to Taven Williams. Elijah Smith off the window. No good. Rebounded by Brady Geibel.
Geibel with 4 points, 1 rebound now.
Garber will bring it across and being patient again with the offense. Still in that man-to-man. And a 3-point shot. Raber finds the back of the rim. Offensive rebound by Brady Geibel. And then Geibel threw it away as he tried to give it to Amicone. And a 5th Garaway turnover.
Yeah, so far in this quarter, the Pirates only with 4 points, and Brady Geibel's got them both on 2 reverse layups from Blaine Raber.
From Blaine Raber. Blaine Raber's dropping dimes and making shots here this afternoon.
Impressed with the junior guard.
So 3:17 to play in the first half. Martins Ferry back with the basketball, 3-point lead. Here's Reese. Off the front of the rim, no good. Scrum for the rebound. And they're going to call a jump ball.
Reifenschneider back in the game with 2 fouls, so he's got to be careful.
Reifenschneider and Elijah Smith battled for that one. And it will stay with Martins Ferry. Kroll will inbound. Kroll, 3-point shot. Tevin Williams, no good. And rebounded by Jensen Garber. 3 minutes to play, first half. Blaine Raber has it. He'll dribble a little out of control. Fires up the shot, but he's going to go to the First Federal Community Bank foul line.
He tacked well off that wing on the pass from Garber. And that foul's on 13. Elijah Smith, the freshman, his first.
So Blaine Raber will make the second trip to the First Federal Community Bank foul line for the Garaway Pirates. First shot is no good. About the only thing he's done wrong so far in the first half. So Raber has the second one. Pirates trail by 3. 2:56 to play. Second shot is good. So he splits the play. Splits the pair, and Blaine Raber has 12 now. Martins Ferry back on the offensive end. Tevin Williams with the little one-handed floater in the lane, and it goes 26-22.
His first points of the game.
Jensen Garber fires up a shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Mason Redinger at the other end. Here comes Alex Reese. Reese travels down the left side of the lane. Shot is up and no good, but we're going to have a foul.
Going to be on Amicone. And it is.
Foul on Gabe Amicone.
His second, Chris.
So Amicone in off the bench in his second game has his second foul.
The Pirate Bigs are in foul trouble. Speedy with 2, Reifenschneider with 2, and Amicone with 2.
Alex Reese, front of the rim, no good. And we talked about it with our Niedenthal and Company keys to the game, Joe Geckler. Both teams need to make their foul shots. Right now, Garaway's, 2 for 3. Martins Ferry, 2 for 4.
Yeah, if this game stays close, guys, only a 5-point deficit now, but if the game stays close down the stretch, the foul line is going to be very, very important. And the bigs, like you mentioned, got to stay out of foul trouble. 2 on their 3 main ones.
Thank you, Joe Geckler. And Amicone has it, gives it off to Reifenschneider. Thought about the 3, went to Raber. Raber dribbles out of trouble to the foul line. Reifenschneider will pull the trigger. Finds the back of the rim, no good. Smith the rebound for Martins Ferry. 2 minutes to play, first half, 27-22. Ferry with the lead and the basketball. Turner Kroll has it between the circles.
Kroll and Reese share the scoring lead, both with 9.
Swinging it around, Redinger had it. Shot no good by Elijah Smith. 27-22, Pirates back with the basketball. Here's Raber. Thought about going to Wallach. Raber going to travel down the lane. He didn't travel, but he traveled down the lane. He gets the score. Nice drive to the basket by Blaine Raber with 14 now.
Yeah, nice early bump there. Uses his body, physical, gets some space and puts it in.
1:20 to play, 27-24. Redinger with it in the corner. He'll dribble baseline, gets shut off and stolen away by Jensen Garber. Garber the steal. He gets it up to Wyatt Wallach. Wallach going to find Amicone. Amicone a wild shot. No good, no foul. And the ball goes out of bounds. I think he was a little out of control. That's why they didn't get him with Reese with the foul there.
Yeah,
but
looked like he slipped a little bit.
Yeah,
but it looked like there was a little body contact, but Reese touched it, went out of bounds.
Reese actually got a hand on it, fellas, so it was blocked.
Gotcha.
So Reese with the block, his third.
Reifenschneider thought about the three. Raber thought about the three. He does a little ball fake. The pull-up jumper is no good, just inside the three-point arc. And Redinger with the rebound.
His fourth of the first half.
So Kroll will bring it up to the freshman, Smith. Now to Reese, the junior. 6'6 junior, Alex Reese. 39 seconds. This is what they did at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, they
Looks
did.
like they're playing for one again.
Yeah, they played for one. They were down 4 at the end of the first quarter. Now they're up 3, and they're holding it for the final shot. Looks like they're going to go. Ooh,
and a steal. Nice job by Jensen Garber. And Amicone going to be fouled at the other end. And that's what happens when you stall a little bit. Whenever you come up in pressure, and Jensen Garber, Johnny on the spot, or Jensen on the spot right there.
Yeah, Jensen and Amicone up there harassing the dribblers and got the turnover. It looked like Amicone was going to go for the dunk there, but it got fouled by Kroll, his first.
So Gabe Amicone to the First Federal Community Bank foul line. First shot is good. So Garaway 3 for 4.
Amicone into the scorebook.
From the charity stripe. Geibel back in. And the second shot from Amicone is good. So making both at the First Federal Community Bank foul line, cutting the lead to 1 is Gabe Amicone. 27-26, 18 seconds to play. Kroll will cross the timeline. The crossover, nobody stopped him until he got into the lane. Shot was maybe deflected there by Wallach. 8 seconds. And turned over by Raber. 3-point, or just inside the 3-point line, the shot. Man, craziness. As Redinger missed that one. Man, I think both teams thought there was more time or less time on the clock than there was, both ways. See if Joe Geckler can catch up with head coach Terry Rao as he gets ready to head into the locker room. Joe?
Coach, back and forth, first half there. Down 1 here at the half. What's going to be the message to the club?
Yeah, we got to be smarter. I mean, we make some great plays, and then we do some unfocused things on the court. That's got to clean up. You know, we got foul trouble. We got to play through that. We have to continue to make shots. Had a couple of kids. Number 3, he's probably had his best half of the season. So he stepped up and made shots. We got to continue with that. 5's going to make some plays. We got to continue to body. Hopefully the foul trouble doesn't prevent that. But we got to find some grit. We got to win both quarters and come on here with a win against a very good basketball team.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joe Geckler. And I like that, unfocused plays.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, that's the right word. They were unfocused, and that's 100% what it was.
Yep.
And Mama J going to bring up the stats, courtesy of Shannon All Night Long Thomas. We appreciate that.
He does it all.
He does it all. And listen, we've entered our DAC Vitamins and Minerals halftime show here from the Rocket Center. The Martins Ferry Purple Riders 27. The Garaway Pirates 26. We'll be back on Big Z Sports and Claxon Communications right after this.
TMK Valley Propane is embracing remote tank monitors. Are you tired of going outside to check your propane tank or forget to order your propane on time? TMK Valley Propane now provides reliable remote tank monitoring technology. Let TMK Valley Propane take the worry away, provide timely delivery, and never run out of propane again. Thank you for your trust in TMK Valley Propane.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Hi, this is Jan McInturf. For the past 30 years, the residents in and around Tuscarawas County have made the call to the realtors and staff at McInturf Realty for buying and selling of residential and commercial properties. We truly live in a great community, and in all those communities, there's nothing better than high school basketball. For myself and all the agents and staff at McInturf Realty, we would like to wish all the area athletes good luck this season, and make the call to McInturf Realty at 330-364-SOLD or find us online at McInturfRealty.net.
Jeff Wallach, LLC, is a family-owned and operated company proudly serving greater Northeast Ohio and surrounding communities for over 25 years. We specialize in vinyl siding, replacement windows and doors, gutters, downspouts, and much more. We provide quality service regardless of the size or scope of the project. Our crews are reliable, respectful, and mindful of a safe work environment. Jeff Wallach, LLC is certified by the Better Business Bureau. Call today and discover how we can assist you in making your vision a reality.
This is Carly Mills. At First Federal Community Bank, our mission is to empower the financial well-being of our community one person at a time. Through integrity and quality, we earn the trust of our customers and exceed their expectations. First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community since 1898. Serving your banking needs in Dover, New Philadelphia, Yorksville, Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. First Federal Community Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Rocket Center into our Attack Vitamins and Minerals halftime show. Game number 2 of the day. I think there are a total of 4 games here at the Rocket Center this afternoon. They had, I believe, 4 yesterday as well.
Yes, sir.
And, just a great thing that they do up here. I mean, can't thank everybody from Conotton Valley High School, all the administration, everybody enough for, allowing us to come out here. Actually, there's 3 games today, not 4, 3.
Okay.
The game after us is East Canton and Toronto. So still time to come out to another event. Everything benefiting the Braylon Novak Foundation. And Braylon tragically lost his life just up the road here, about a half mile or so on his way back to practice and, a couple of years ago. And last year they did the first ever Conotton Valley Classic and benefited the Braylon Novak Foundation and scholarships in his memory. And just a great thing that they do out here.
Yeah, really nice thing for them. I hope they continue and to build it. And, a nice facility, a perfect facility to have this, and a great host for us and very accommodating. So it's a nice thing to do, a nice facility. You got good basketball. You get to see teams you might not normally get to see. It's a neat thing and, benefits the Novak family.
Yeah, and again, a huge shout out to Bill Love and Eddie Marsh, who help us out here at Conotton Valley High School. And like I said, all the administration, the athletic department, just, so many people have come out here to chip in. You got Jamie Herman announcing. You got Mama J giving stats and doing all that stuff. You got Shauna Berkey from WTUZ and from right here at Conotton Valley High School teaching media. She's running the board down there. So, just great. And, of course, Claxon Communications and Casey up here. We got the boss here. So, it's a big deal when the boss shows up.
Yeah, when the boss shows up, it's a big deal.
And, of course, Nat, best camera woman in the business.
And we rolled in 5-6 deep here at TUZ, 7 deep. So we're here in full force.
We're here in full force, and everybody's sticking around. So, again, we appreciate you guys all joining us here on the DAC Vitamins and Minerals halftime show. Martins Ferry by 1 over Garaway. Team stats, Garaway with 6 first-half turnovers. Martins Ferry with 5. Garaway's 4 of 5 from the foul line. Martins Ferry 2 of 4 at 50%. And, Travis, you have the individuals.
We'll start out with the halftime leaders, the Purple Riders. Like you said, 27 points in the first half, led by Turner Kroll and Alex Reese, both with 9, Chris. Reese with 3 rebounds and 3 blocks to go along with that. Mason Rendiger has 4 points, 4 rebounds, and a block. Anthony Booth, the sophomore, only has 1 point. We talked about it as one of the keys to limit him. And Elijah Smith, the freshman, added 2 points, 2 rebounds. Tevin Williams, 2 points and a rebound to round out the scoring for the Purple Riders. On to the Garaway side, The junior guard, number 5, Blaine Raber, averaging 13. Hold your hat, Chris. At the half, he has 14.
Yeah.
And 2 nice assists there. Bronson Speedy, 3 nice rebounds and a block. Jackson Reifensnyder, 2 points, a rebound and a block. Jensen Garber, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Gabe Amicone, 2 points, 2 rebounds. And Brady Geibel, 4 points and 3 rebounds to round out the scoring for the Garaway Pirates.
All right, that's going to round out our DAC Vitamins Minerals halftime show. When I look down at my phone, I'm a little disappointed because the Jacksonville Jaguars are 4th and goal at the Tennessee 1-yard line.
4th and goal.
Down by 8.
Well, how much time left?
7 minutes to go.
Okay.
So what do you do? Do you kick it there?
Well,
from the
how
one?
many timeouts do you have left?
You've got only 2.
No, I'm going to try.
You're going to go?
Yeah.
You're going to try and go for the
I'm a little
tutty.
bit of a riverboat gambler, though.
Going to try and go for the tutty at the 1. Nonetheless, I am a huge Tennessee Titans fan for the next 8 minutes or so in this ball game, but we'll see what happens. Of course, Steelers going to be without T.J. Watt. That's a big blow. Browns resting everybody. They were getting trashed by the Bungles.
Yeah, they were getting taken to the woodshed when I showed up here and had to get out of the car.
Yeah, they weren't having a very good game. But look, when you got Flacco not under center and you've got a lot of your key players out, that's understandable. So we'll see what happens as the second half going to get ready to roll on here from the Rocket Center. We'll be back on Big Z Sports and Claxon Communications right after this.
Cush Financial Group has been proudly serving the financial needs of local community members for over 35 years. The team at Cush Financial follows an industry-leading service model with the unique approach and fiduciary responsibilities associated with their board-certified financial planner. With over 75 years of combined experience, the advisors at Cush Financial Group are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Contact the office at 330-308-8700 or visit cushfinancial.com to schedule your free consultation today. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Independent Capital Company Incorporated, member FINRA, SIPC.
Do you hunt, fish, sew, or have a hobby that you would like to share with someone? Hi, this is Noah Sugg with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and we are faced with our biggest commitment in matching 56 littles with bigs. We will match a little with you that shares the same interests and enjoys the same things, so you can do what you enjoy and change the life of a little at the same time. To learn more, we ask you call 339-6916 or visit bigs4kids.com/volunteer. Thank you.
The certified public accountants at Niedenthal & Company believe in the value of relationships. Niedenthal & Company has been in business for over 50 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Niedenthal & Company can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop into the Niedenthal facility on North Worcester Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
Sammy Sue's Barbecue on Front Street in Dover offers a menu full of house-smoked meats, including choices like ribs, chicken, steak, and pork. Sammy Sue's takes pride in knowing that everything on the menu is made fresh in their kitchen with the freshest ingredients. Sammy's also offers a variety of specials all week long, including the popular wing nights every Tuesday and Thursday. Find Sammy Sue's Barbecue on Facebook for a full list of daily specials and everything they have to offer.
Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has just what you're looking for, so your athlete has the best gear for the sports they play. Dumont's has a large apparel selection and can handle your customized screen printing as well as embroidery for your team or business. For sporting goods and for all your apparel needs, Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has everything you want to play and look your best.
Welcome back to the Rocket Center. Second half getting ready to get underway. Chris Kale, my man, Travis McClellan, and Joe Geckler, who is down on the sidelines. And the Garaway Pirates going to start with the basketball, trailing by 1 in the home whites. The powder blues on the chest and on the numerals. They're going to be moving from right to left.
I talked to Coach Rao before the interview there. He said these unis are brand new this year for the Pirates. They look sharp.
Yeah, they do. Definitely do. The Martins Ferry Purple Riders in purple. White numerals, a little bit of gray trim. They're moving from left to right. Here's Raber, who had the hot hand for the Garaway Pirates. Dribbles into the lane, thought that Wyatt Wallach was going to leak out, and he didn't, and that's a turnover for Garaway to start half number 2. Reese has it. He's stripped away by Garber. And got a little bit of the arm there, did Jensen Garber.
That'll be Garber's team first of the half.
Not going to call that in the active shooting. They'll call that on the floor. And getting it into Reese. He'll travel into the lane. Shot up off the back of the rim. No good. Looks like they're going to get another foul.
And that's going to be his third.
On Big Jackson. So now shooting at the line will be Alex Reese, the 6'6 junior. And he knocks the first one in. He's a 66% free throw shooter on the year.
He's into double digits.
And second one is no good. It's tipped out, and Raber corrals the rebound. So splitting the pair at the First Federal Community Bank foul line was Alex Reese. Garaway back on the offense, trailing by 2.
I believe that's Reese's second time splitting the pair tonight.
So Reifenschneider has it, gives it off to Raber. Raber dribbles baseline. Caught a flying defender, got it to Reifenschneider, thought about the 3, and Amicone said, I'll take it, but he finds the back of the rim, no good. Another rebound for Reese as he comes the other way. Redinger thought about the 3. Reese said, I'll pull it, now nail it. Alex Reese finds the bottom.
4 quick points for Reese in this quarter.
And Jensen Garber will cross the timeline quickly. He'll hand off to Reifenschneider. Reifenschneider to Wallach. Wyatt Wallach takes a dribble, thought about the 3, thought about the pull-up. Now he's going to drive, a spin move, shot up and in. Nice move by Wyatt Wallach. The 6-foot senior with a nice turnaround jumper there.
Yeah, a little nice job using his body, gets into him, creates space, turn around, bangs the short jumper for his first points.
31-28, 6:20 to play in quarter number 3. Game number 2 at the Rocket Center, the Conotton Valley Classic. Oh, what a throwaway by Gabe Amicone.
Gabe Amicone says, get that out of here.
Yeah. How about no, not today. Not on my watch. Turner Kroll has it for the Purple Riders. Still man-to-man defense by the Garaway Pirates. Kroll trying to clamor for a foul. He probably should have won a Grammy for that acting performance.
Amicone's third rebound.
Amicone going to try it for 3 again. Barely caught rim, but Reifenschneider was right there. Tried to spin away, gets it back to Amicone. Amicone shot up no good. He got his own rebound, and now we're going to have a Reese foul underneath. So gave Amicone a little more energy, we'll say, here in the second half.
Yeah, you got the start here in the second half, and very active. Reese's first foul.
So Garaway going to inbound from underneath their own hoop. Amicone has it, and it's going to be a timeout by Garaway. So nice job by Terry Rao as he gets the timeout before Gabe Amicone was tied up. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Back after this on Big Z Sports.
The First National Bank of Denison appreciates the hard work and dedication area athletes exhibit to be the best they can be for their team. We follow that same philosophy with our customers, working hard to build personal relationships and making our services convenient. The First National Bank of Denison's community involvement is important to us, and we love supporting our local schools. The First National Bank of Denison, with offices in Denison, Dover, Jeanette Hutton, South Broadway, and Schunbrunn in New Philadelphia. We have our roots where others have their branches. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the Rocket Center. Joe Geckler, you were in Terry Rao's timeout. What did Coach have to say?
Coach said, hey, guys, stay aggressive on the offensive glass like you saw just a minute ago. Had 2 offensive rebounds in that set, and he said, let's get going. We got to score some baskets.
Thank you very much, Joe Geckler, for that. Garaway gets the inbound. Wyatt Wallach has it. Jensen Garber has it just off of the logo. Now he'll dribble across the logo. Go between the legs. Goes to Wyatt Wallach, left wing. Here's Raber. Hands off to Reifenschneider. And Reifenschneider, a nice backdoor cut. Jensen Garber with the acrobatic lay-in. Nice job by Jensen Garber and the good find by Reifenschneider.
Yeah, really nice back cut there. Set it up. The Purple Riders were denying the wing pass, and he back cuts and gets the layup.
Purple Riders with the basketball. They'll kick it in the corner. This is Redinger. Redinger finds Reese, and Reese is swatted away.
Amicone gets it again.
Gave Amicone another block. And now a beautiful play by Garber down to Wallach for the lay-in, and the Garaway Pirates regain the lead. 32-31, 4:48 to play. Good job by Amicone and a great job by Garber to retrieve that one, and now Kroll comes back with the three-point shot.
Kroll's the sniper for them. He likes to pile that three up. That's his fourth one of the game for his 12.
What a basketball game. Back and forth we go. 34-32, 4:29 to play. Third quarter. Jensen Garber. Nice find to Gabe Amicone, and he missed the dunk. Gabe Amicone missed the dunk and is going to give up the shot on the other way by Booth, but it was air ball.
Blaine Raber corrals.
Amicone's got it back. Here's Reifenschneider. Thought about the three. A nice ball fake into the lane. Jackson Reifenschneider off the window and scores.
That's 4 for Reifenschneider.
Knotted at 34. That was a good ball fake, Trav.
Yeah, that was a good ball fake. Pump fake. Took a couple dribbles in the lane. The Purple Riders didn't step up, and he'll take the 2.
Almost a throwaway by Kroll right there as the ball scatters out of bounds. 3:49 to play. Knotted at 34, and a good one from Game 2 in the Rocket Center of the Conotton Valley Classic.
Yeah, this one has everything, Chris.
Yeah, it does. Tevin Williams gets the inbound into Kroll. Turner Kroll averages 6.5 a game.
Has 12.
He's doubled that up. This is Redinger. Redinger gets out of trouble, swings it to Tevin Williams. Swing it around, the freshman has it. Now back to Redinger. Now down to Reese, who's double-teamed. Shot was blocked again, I think, that time by Geibel.
Geibel corrals the rebound. Yeah, I think Kroll and Blaine Raber would like to play here every game. Both of them already over their average in the first half.
I'm telling you, we talked about the different sight line in here. It's a little different than what you see in your normal gymnasium for high school basketball, unless you get into tournament time.
Sure.
The hoop kind of by itself.
Yeah, they have the college hoops.
And, it's definitely just a different look as you have the track that goes all the way around here. Beautiful, home for the Conotton Valley Rockets out here at the Rocket Center. It's just a gorgeous place to come watch a basketball game. And we've got some major stall ball going on right now by Jensen Garber.
A little 5-out offense here from the Pirates.
So Wallach has it, and it was stripped away. Turnover Garaway, their second. Kroll has it, and he has it turnover. First Martins Ferry turnover of the second half. Blaine Raber and Jensen Garber combined on the steal there. Garber almost turned it over again. Redinger hounding him. Wallach has it to Geibel. Geibel tried to go baseline. It goes off of the foot of Alex Reese and out of bounds.
Yeah, little Kroll had the ball under the hoop down here, and Garaway was running. He tried to pump fake, turn the ball over, and Martin Ferry had a chance there, couldn't score it. Now the Pirates have it.
Raber has it, tried to get it out of trouble to Speedy. Speedy recovered it, shot up no good, got his own rebound, and he'll dribble out of trouble. Raber now with it. He'll take the jumper just inside the three-point line. He knocks it in, and Garaway leads by 2.
That's 16 for Raber.
2 minutes remaining, third quarter, 36-34, and a good one from the Rocket Center. Still got another game to go here on this weekend showcase, and another turnover by Martins Ferry. What do we say, Toronto and East Canton, I think, coming up after this one?
Yep, Toronto, East Canton will go at it in the nightcap.
So we'll see what next year holds for year number 3 of the Conotton Valley Classic. We've got a good one coming up next Sunday. We got the mid-season classic at Claymont. And a nice jab, step, and drive by Jensen Garber. My goodness.
Nice pass fake. He got middle, pass fake to the wing, and got the layup.
4-point lead for the Pirates. And Alex Reese off the window and scores. A nice find there from Tevin Williams. And that's what they need. Look, you got a kid with the size and athletic ability of Alex Reese. Get the kid on the low block and let him go to work.
15 for Reese. Nice pass from Raber.
Nice pass, the hoop and the harm from Brady Geibel. What a find. Garaway really distributing the basketball much better here in quarter number 3. 58 seconds to go in quarter number 3, 40-36. Geibel going to be at the line for the N1 opportunity.
That foul, Chris, on Alex Reese, his second.
So First Federal Community Bank foul line and one opportunity. Brady Geibel almost missed everything. That was the first attempt for Garaway in the second half, and quickly Martins Ferry comes the other way, trailing by 4. Reese has it right wing, gets the screen. He'll take the drive. The shot up, no good. Tried to follow his own rebound, tried to go up with it. We're going to have a jump ball.
Yeah, we're going to have a jump ball. Pirates keep Martins Ferry keeps the basketball.
Anthony Booth, the sophomore, very quiet in this one as he checks back in. He's got no points. The no-no right now from Booth. And he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, he just has 1 point. He's got the free throw.
Oh, he does have the free throw.
He split a pair in the second quarter.
Missed that one. Okay.
But he's come in averaging, 13 or 10 or
15.
15, so.
Yeah.
And that was one of our keys to the game, right? Make Booth uncomfortable. The Pirates are doing a good job of that.
Yes, they are.
Little 5 out here again from the Pirates.
Yeah, definitely our Niedenthal and Company keys to the game. You'd almost think we know what we're talking about every once in a while.
Well, we make stuff up and get lucky.
Yep. Here's Raber with a drive to the hoop. The shot, no good, but he's going to go to the foul line. Blaine Raber's been aggressive and definitely a completely different ball player than what I seen 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, this is my first time seeing him. I've been impressed. Renninger picks up the foul, so Raber's going to go. He split the pair both times in the line, did the junior guard. Sinks the first. As Chris is signaling first down.
I am signaling first down because the Tennessee Titans just got a first down.
Back to the basketball game. Raber splits the pair for the third time tonight.
Raber just split the pair.
Raber has
18 seconds to play. 41-36. Third quarter winding down. Alex Reese has it, being guarded by Gabe Amicone. 8 seconds. Reese looking. He'll hand it off to Smith. Smith tries the drive, the shot, and the score. That's a way to end the quarter if you're the freshman Elijah Smith.
That's Amicone's third foul.
So Amicone's got 3. I think Reifenschneider's got 3.
That is correct.
Garber's going to check back in. Also checking in Maurice Barnett, the 5'10 sophomore for Martins Ferry. So looking for the and one is the freshman Elijah Smith.
He's got 4, looking for 5 here.
Looking to cut the lead to 2 with 3.5 seconds to play. And he does not, but they get the shot up, no good. A second attempt went up and no good. And Amicone almost fell out of bounds with it.
Little false start on the clock there.
A little false start on the clock. We've reached the end of the third quarter. 41-38, Pirates in front. Back after this. 4's in the air on Big Z Sports.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
Is your vehicle banged up? Do you want fast, professional service to get you back on the road? This is Garrett Jacobs with AutoWorks Collision Center. We service cars, trucks, SUVs, and even semi-trucks and RVs. Whether you need auto glass replacement, paintless dent repair, assistance with warranty and insurance, or just a free estimate, AutoWorks has you covered. We even offer alignments for your heavy-duty vehicles like buses, motorhomes, and semis with our state-of-the-art Hunter alignment system. Call 330-878-4223. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Let AutoWorks of Strasburg work for you.
Welcome back to the Rocket Center. 4's in the air. Travis McClellan.
What a basketball game.
What a basketball game. 41-38, Garaway in front. Joe Geckler, you were in that timeout, that Cush Financial Group timeout. What did the coach have to say?
Coach Rouse said, guys, new energy. Fourth quarter energy. We got to win this game. We got to win this quarter. We just won the third quarter. Let's win the fourth quarter with new energy. Fourth quarter energy.
All right, thank you very much. Joe Geckler, Garaway with the basketball. They lead by 3. They're not in much of a hurry.
Yeah, they got two people out near the midcourt line there and being very patient, trying to get the shot here.
Little diamond zone. Nice way to break that is a nice drive down the lane.
Anthony Booth with the rebound for the Purple Riders coming the other way.
3-point shot on the way from Kroll. No good. Rebounded by Reifenschneider.
Reifenschneider's second rebound of the ball game.
And a lot of contact for Wallach and Speedy underneath. Speedy missed the bunny. Rebounded by Tevin Williams.
His first.
Williams has it as he crosses the timeline. Martins Ferry trailing by 3, 6:55 to play in the ball game, or in regulation, I should say. And now a Martins Ferry turnover, their fourth. Good job to poke that away by the Garaway defense. Jensen Garber going to travel all the way down, and I didn't know if anybody even touched that.
It looks like they touched it, went out of bounds. The Pirates are going to keep the basketball, look like.
Wow. Oh, all right. Joe Geckler, that was in front of you. Did somebody hit that, or did it just go off of Jensen?
I think number 11 actually knocked it out of Jensen's hand.
Oh, okay. 3-point shot by Amicone is no good. Reifenschneider, a tough rebound. He'll give it back to Garber. From up here, it looked like Garber just went to the baseline and lost it.
Yeah, we were shielded from his back, but it looked like he threw it out of bounds there. But Reifenschneider pulls down his third.
Yeah, nice offensive board there by the big boy.
Very patient here. Trying a 2-3 zone out of the Riders. You got to penetrate. You got to kick it in and get it out.
Shot up, no good. By Gabe Amicone, but he's going to head to the line.
Alex Reese's third. Amicone goes to the line after hitting 2 free throws in the first half.
So Gabe Amicone at the First Federal Community Bank foul line makes the first one.
That's 3 points for the senior.
So getting ready for the second shot. Gabe Amicone at the line. Second one is off the back of the rim, no good, rebounded by Alex Reese.
Blaine Raber into the game and for Speedy.
Shot by Reese, back of the rim, no good, rebounded by Amicone. Actually, it was rebounded by Raber, and Raber splits the double team. He's going to take it down, find Reifenschneider off the window and scores. He got hammered and no foul.
Yeah, no foul there. Looks like he got clubbed, but he did put it in the hole.
So Reese with it, being guarded by Reifenschneider. A lot of contact, and they call a travel on Reese as Reifenschneider helped him up. We got a timeout on the floor. Head coach Derek Edwards said, I've had enough of this. 44-38, back after this on Big Z Sports.
Fox's Pizza Den in Baltic is under new ownership and management and offer dine-in, carry-out, delivery, and catering services. Fox's menu provides choices with gourmet and hand-tossed pizzas, strombolis, oven-baked hoagies, their famous wedge sandwiches, salads, and more. Fox's is open Tuesday through Thursday 4 to 8, Friday 11 to 9, including lunch specials, and Saturday 2 to 9. To order, call 897-5004 or online at foxespizza.com and earn those Den points. Enjoy the game and go Pirates!
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
Welcome back to the Rocket Center. Chris Kale, Travis McClellan, Joe Geckler here with you. Garaway, 44-38 lead. That timeout brought to you by the Cush Financial Group. Joe Geckler, what did head coach Terry Rao have to say? Up 6.
He said, hey, let's keep it going, play defense to get aggressive offensively, and make great passes to find great shots.
So Reifenschneider has it at the foul line. He did a little ball fake there on the pass, and it was swatted away by Reese. Coming the other way is Booth. Booth looking for his first field goal of the basketball game, and his shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Garaway.
Purple Riders open up in full court pressure there, drop to a zone.
And Reese gets the turnover there. Third Garaway turnover. Up to Booth. Booth still can't get one to go. Reese couldn't get the follow, but he's going to go to the line.
Reese with his 6th rebound of the game.
Anthony Booth struggling in the Rocket Center here this afternoon.
And that foul is on Wyatt Wallach, his first.
And Reese looking, saying he either got poked in the eye, maybe lost a contact, something. So Reese at the line. Again, a 66% free throw shooter. First shot is up, rattles around, no good. 1 for 4 are the Martins Ferry Purple Riders.
Martins Ferry hasn't scored here in this quarter yet.
And second shot by Reese is good. You know what I was signaling, right?
You're signaling first down. You're in the
You know
wrong
what I was
corner.
signaling? The Titans got the ball back, baby.
It's called back your way in.
Turnover for Garaway. Rather be in than sitting on the couch. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, here at the Rocket Center, we just had a turnover. Purple Riders with the ball out of bounds. Alex Reese going to inbound it to Kroll. You and Joe just argue. I'll take over.
4:58 to play, 44-39. His Bungles can be happy. They're going to get the win over the third string Cleveland Clowns today.
Here at the Rocket Center, we have a basketball game going on.
Kroll, 3-point shot, no good, and a rebound to Wallach.
That's Wallach's first rebound of the game.
Yeah, nice rebound there by Wyatt Wallach. 44-39, 4:33 to play in the basketball game. Jensen Garber has it on.
Little 3-2 zone here out of the Riders.
Yeah, the logo. They switch things up. Amicone, and in no hurry are the Garaway Pirates.
I would get out of the zone if I were the Riders. It's not worked.
And Amicone gets that one to go. They do break the zone. Yeah, rather they've ran the 2-3, the 3-2,
They're athletic.
the 2-1-2. It doesn't matter.
The Riders, nice basketball team.
Yeah, absolutely. As the shot from the baseline by Redinger was no good. Rebounded by the Garaway Pirates. 46-39. Pirates starting to strengthen their lead here. Now a little trap zone out of the Riders, and we've got a timeout on the floor. 46-39, 3:45 to play. We'll take 30 seconds to be back right after this on Big Z Sports.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
Back here to the Rocket Center. We're doing a little right foot, right stomp, left foot, left stomp. As Holbrook over here is doing her thing. Back here at the Rocket Center, Joe Geckler, what did Terry Rao have to say in that timeout?
He looked at his team and goes, "Guys, we just came out of a timeout. I told you to hang on to the basketball. 3 straight possessions. You're not hanging on to the basketball. Do better." So he's not happy with turning the basketball over, up 6 late in the game.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, 100%. 46-39, 3:45 to play. Game number 2 of 3 here at the Rocket Center. Big Z Sports coverage of the first 2. This being game number 2. Wallach has it, and he threw it right to Joe Geckler.
He was wide open.
Yeah, Joe was wide open. Had the good hands down there.
Sub coming in, Kroll, the 3-point specialist. Only 1 point for the Purple Riders here in the fourth quarter. They got to get off the snide here if they want to get back in this basketball game.
Yeah, Garaway outscored them 15-11 in the third quarter, and obviously Martins Ferry not doing much here in quarter number 4. So Ferry with the basketball, the freshman Smith. Here's Barnett. Barnett will head to the foul line. The 5'10 sophomore.
That's going to be Amicone's 4th.
So Gabe Amicone with 4.
Barnett looking for his first points.
Yeah, only a 33% free throw shooter is the sophomore. His first shot hits the front of the rim and goes in. 2 for 5 are Martins Ferry here in the second half from the First Federal Community Bank foul line.
Kroll out, Booth in for the Purple Riders.
Second shot by Barnett. rattles around, no good, and Reese with the rebound. Reese tried to find Barnett. They looked at each other. Reese said, hey, I was trying to feed you, man.
Reese, 7th rebound of the game, gets the turnover there.
Feeding him, he was trying to shove it down his throat.
Riders
at about 95 miles an hour.
Yeah, it was.
Riders down 6.
Might have been a fastball there. So Garaway with the basketball. Here's Jensen Garber, 3:11 to play.
They're going to call
and
double
a turnover.
dribble.
6th Garaway turnover, 12th of the game. Checking back in is Kroll.
Kroll back in for some offense here.
Yeah, we'll see if they turn him loose. He's a 31% three-point shooter. He's been on fire at times today.
Yeah, has 12.
Kroll with the basketball and a turnover. Blaine Raber with the steal. The score at the other end and the foul. Blaine Raber doing a little bit of everything in the Rocket Center. I think he wants to play every game here.
Yeah, he got the steal and got the hoop and the basket there. Great body control. He got that early bump to create space and got the foul and put it in.
So Raber looking for the and one opportunity to put the Pirates up 9 with 3:01 to play. And it's good.
Raber's 20th point, Chris.
Yeah, I mean, no question, he's been the best player on the floor for both teams today. Reese, a nice drive to the basket and the score.
That's going to be 4 on Reifenschneider as well as Reef gets the basket.
Yeah, Reese said not so quick on that. I'm not done yet.
He said he's not done. He took things into his own hand after that last pass.
Well, I think it's time to take things into your own hands if you're Alex Reese. 49-42, looking for the and one, and got it. So Alex Reese now with 19. Garber gets it in. Swinging around, Raber has it across the timeline. Wallach looking for Reifenschneider, looking for Amicone, and now they're trying to run some clock. Good ball movement, good defense, or good offense by the Garaway Pirates, keeping it away from the defense.
That's going to be foul on number 11, Mason Redinger, his second, or Redinger, my fault.
And they're going to have to start fouling a little bit here. You got to get up to 5. Still 2 more to give if you're Martins Ferry.
Switch back to man. They're playing switching man there.
So Garber has it. He'll dribble out of trouble. Gets it back from Raber.
Switching all screens.
Little 2-man game out front. Now they'll include Wyatt Wallach on the other side. Cross-court pass. That's dangerous. So Martins Ferry. And a nice find to Reifenschneider. Going to say, I didn't know if Ferry was going to come up and start fouling or what they were going to do, but they allow a little backdoor by Reifenschneider, and he lays it in at the other end.
Assist from Blaine Raber.
Reese has it on the low block, up over top of Reifenschneider, and a timeout. Alex Reese with the turnaround jumper to cut the lead back to 6. 1:58 to play. 30-second timeout. Back after this on Big Z Sports.
Are you neglecting your building's 5th wall? Did you know something as simple as a clogged drain can lead to a destructive roof leak? Protect your business assets with WM Commercial Roofing's Umbrella Care program. This program will provide you with regular maintenance surveys and repairs to extend the life of your roof. Invest in your business with our top quality materials, advanced techniques, and skilled craftsmanship. Are you ready for a reliable partnership? Visit our website, wmcommercialroofing.com, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to learn more.
Welcome back to the Rocket Center. Hey, we're discussing our Mac and Turf Realty Player of the Game.
Yeah, that's right.
I think odds are, regardless of what team wins, number 5 is probably going to be it. But
that's
Joe
right.
Geckler, you were in the timeout. What did Coach Terry Rao have to say?
Coach said, guys, we're up 6. Got a few minutes to go, a few more possessions. Let's keep hold of the basketball offensively. Do not turn it over. Make smart passes. They're going to have to foul, so hang on to the basketball. Defensively, be aggressive, but not over-aggressive.
All right, thank you very much as they get the inbound in. Again, full court pressure.
A 2-2-1 trap.
Out of Martins Ferry as they do break the trap. Reifenschneider has it. Shot up, no good, but a foul.
He got fouled there. Looks like number 12 is going to pick up the foul. Anthony Booth, his third. Team's fourth, I believe.
So at the line, Jackson Reifenschneider looking to extend the Garaway lead. Reifenschneider's first shot off the front of the rim, no good.
Reifenschneider playing with 4 fouls.
Yeah, definitely got in foul trouble early.
Amicone with 4.
Shot is up off the back of the rim and no good. Rebounded by Tevin Williams.
His second of the game.
Reese with it. Reese finds White blocked. That was definitely tipped to block by Amicone there. And Reifenschneider was mugged underneath the basket.
Amicone's third block.
Yeah, Smith tried the three-point shot, and Amicone
that length
definitely got some fingertips on that one.
Reifenschneider going back to the line after missing both here a second ago.
Yeah, 51-45.
Surprised that Reese didn't try to make something happen there. He saw a wide-open guy, but Amicone with that long wingspan.
Reifenschneider at the line, 51-45, and misses another. So Garaway abysmal, 3 for 8.
Ooh. Coach Rouse
in
not
the
going
second
like
half from the foul line. Reifenschneider's second shot, still 6-point game for the Pirates. Could be much more as he finally knocks that one in.
That's 9 for Reifenschneider. That's 5 here in the quarter.
So Alex Reese hands off to Kroll. White has it. If you're Ferry, you've got to move. 1:20 left in this one. Reese has it on the low block. He missed it, and I think that was affected by number 10 in White.
Garber with the rebound, his third.
Wallach has it to Amicone, off the window and scores. Gabe Amicone with the lay-in, and Garaway starting to pull away now.
Amicone seventh, 5th of the quarter.
White has it. Reese for 3. Got it. Alex Reese for 3, trying to keep Martins Ferry in this one with 54.3 seconds to play. His almost fall over there. You're sitting 6 again, 54-48, Trav. We'll keep it right here. And, what do you think? If you're Martins Ferry, you got to get a turnover here.
Well, if you don't steal the inbound, you got to foul. You got to foul the right guy. And, like you said, Garaway's, 3 for 8 here in the second half on the
4 for 9
now
Yep.
From the second half. So you got to foul the right guy here, because if you don't get a steal, they're pretty athletic over here on the Garaway side. They're going to play keep away. So if you don't steal the inbound, you got to foul or the Purple Riders. And you got to make shots on this end and make shots quick.
I mean, you've got under a minute to play. You've got to extend this basketball game and give yourself as many possessions as you can if you're head coach Derek Edwards and the Martins Ferry Purple Riders. But let's face it, in the first half, things were going right for Martins Ferry. Multiple people were scoring, getting in that stat book. In the second half, it's been a lot of Alex Reese and nobody else.
Yeah, I mean, Alex Reese and Barnett are the only ones to score here in the fourth quarter. And really, other than Reese, they only have 5-6 points from teammates here in the second half.
Yeah, and where in the first half, you had multiple scores.
Yeah, you had Kroll with 9, and so,
Redinger had a couple. And we do have a foul down here on the inbound. Looks like Garber going to go to the foul line.
Barnett on the foul, his second.
Joe Geckler, you were in that huddle. I'm sure it was just about making your foul shots down the stretch if you're Garaway.
Coach looks at his team and says, I know what we're doing practice tomorrow. We're making foul shots after we run suicides. So it's we're going to run, and then we're going to shoot free throws.
No doubt about it.
So that's going to cost the guys some conditioning tomorrow, but you know what? They'll get better at it.
Yep, absolutely. Jensen Garber at the First Federal Community Bank foul line with 54.3 left, and another miss. That's 4 for 10 for Garaway in the second half from the foul line. Not very happy as head coach Terry Rao.
They might shoot free throws tonight.
Yeah, well, that could be. By the way, boys, you're not going home right away, as Garber knocks that one down. 5 for 11.
His 9th of the game.
55-48, 50 seconds left. Reese has it. and it was tipped away by Reifenschneider. Nice steal by Reifenschneider, the 7th Martins Ferry turnover. Garaway going to play keep away, and it looks like Martins Ferry not going to foul.
Nope, now they're going to foul.
Now they do foul.
Kroll with the foul, his second.
Not sure why they backed off and then came up and fouled, but nonetheless, I mean, I'm fouling Reifenschneider right here in front of the scorer's table as soon as he gets the basketball.
Oh, yeah.
If it's me.
And I've always said this with coaching. You can tell your kids to do something. They're 16, 17, 18. We got a freshman here, so he's probably 15. And they got to relay that and put it into play.
Garber will make the front end. I won't say of the 1-and-1 because there is no such thing anymore.
There is none. That is gone.
56-48, 35 seconds to play. Jensen Garber takes 3 dribbles, spins it, and shoots it, and finds the front of the rim. Rebounded by Booth.
Booth's third of the game.
Booth, very quiet basketball game here as Reese's shot is no good. Amicone with the rebound.
Amicone controls his 6th rebound of the game.
Blaine Raber has it. He'll dribble it across the timeline. He'll pull it back out to Jensen Garber, and that's going to do it. 56-48 going to be your final. As the Garaway Pirates going to move to 5-3. The Martins Ferry Purple Riders fall to 5-3, and that is your ball game. 2 really good basketball games here from the Rocket Center on Big Z Sports and Claxon Communications. In the first game, the Lindsley Cadets defeated the Massillon Tigers to kick things off. Yesterday, the Conotton Valley Rockets got a big win over Bellsville right here on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, and Coach Jeremy 80 picked up the win there.
Yep, and saw him walking around today.
Did, yep. Coach O'Hara's here, the football coach, walking around.
Yep, everybody involved here, and the Garaway Pirates get the win. Joe Geckler has head coach Terry Rao.
Coach, big win there for you guys. You guys played a very aggressive but smart second half.
Yeah, we had guys in foul trouble. We played very well. I don't know what it is. Last year, with under 2 minutes, we missed a lot of foul shots here. We did it again today. But I love our defensive presence. We gave up 27 points the first half. They end up with, 48, so we held them to 19 points. So our 21, I got bad math there. But very pleased with our effort. We won both quarters. That's the challenge. We spread the floor, got a little heebie-jeebie there in the fourth quarter with some turnovers. You got to clean that up. But where we're at with really only having 3.5 practices with this whole group together, we'll take this win against a very, very good basketball team.
Your junior guard, Blaine Raber, big game here today. 19 big points really helped. But, again, Amicone coming off the bench. Reifenschneider played very well. As a whole, your team is coming together as they play more and more.
Well, we hope so. We know our schedule is really, really grueling. We got a quick practice tomorrow, then Tuesday play again, and then we get, very soon we get in the thick of the IVC. Blaine's a gym rat, so very proud of him to come out today, the way he shot the ball, and what he did offensively for us today.
Is the practice going to be all about free throws tomorrow?
Well, a little bit about Waynedale, but we're at a point we got to work on some execution and stuff. But yeah, we always get free throws. We shot the ball very well free throw wise Friday against Claymont and didn't go in today. So yeah, we'll work on that a little bit Monday.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
All right, thanks for being here.
All right, thank you very much, Joe Geckler. We have reached our Dumont Sporting Goods postgame show. When we come back, we'll wrap up the stats and say so long from Conotton Valley High School right after this on Big Z Sports and Claxon Communications.
Fox's Pizza Den in Baltic is under new ownership and management and offer dine-in, carry-out, delivery, and catering services. Fox's menu provides choices with gourmet and hand-tossed pizzas, strombolis, oven-baked hoagies, their famous wedge sandwiches, salads, and more. Fox's is open Tuesday through Thursday 4 to 8, Friday 11 to 9, including lunch specials, and Saturday 2 to 9. To order, call 897-5004 or online at foxespizza.com and earn those Den points. Enjoy the game and go Pirates!
Novelis Urixville is the world leader in aluminum recycling, and they need you. They have immediate openings for general laborers, equipment operators, and various skilled trade positions. They'll start you at $22 per hour or higher. There are advancement opportunities, and Novelis offers industry-leading benefits. To apply or find out more, go to novelis.com/careers and search Urixville. That's novelis.com/careers and search Urixville. Novelis is an equal opportunity employer.
This is RJ Jacobs from DAC Vitamins and Minerals. Did you know that DAC Vitamins and Minerals has more than 40 proven equine supplements that include daily multivitamins, joint, digestion, reproduction and fertility, calming, and many other specialty products? DAC also carries a complete line of livestock products called DAC Show Contender. Feed DAC Vitamins and Minerals to get the competitive edge in the show pen. We've been feeding champions since 1983.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
TMK Valley Propane is embracing remote tank monitors. Are you tired of going outside to check your propane tank or forget to order your propane on time? TMK Valley Propane now provides reliable remote tank monitoring technology. Let TMK Valley Propane take the worry away, provide timely delivery, and never run out of propane again. Thank you for your trust in TMK Valley Propane.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Hi, this is Jan McInturf. For the past 30 years, the residents in and around Tuscarawas County have made the call to the realtors and staff at McInturf Realty for buying and selling of residential and commercial properties. We truly live in a great community, and in all those communities, there's nothing better than high school basketball. For myself and all the agents and staff at McInturf Realty, we would like to wish all the area athletes good luck this season, and make the call to McInturf Realty at 330-364-SOLD, or find us online at McInturfRealty.net.
Welcome back to the Rocket Center one final time as the Garaway Pirates improved to 5-3, 56-48 win over the Martins Ferry Purple Riders, and just a great weekend out here at the Rocket Center, all helping out the Braylon Novak Memorial Scholarship Foundation. We can't thank everybody enough out here at Conotton Valley High School who's chipped in, and of course Bill Love and Eddie Marsh here at the Rocket Center. It's just been a great time, and I'll tell you what, 2 good games, 3 good games. Conotton Valley got the win yesterday, 2 tight games here today.
Yeah, 2 really good games today. It was fun to watch that first one. I got here middle of the first quarter there, and that was a tight one between Lindsley and Masson. 2 premier basketball programs went up and down and went at it, and then we saw a wonderful basketball game here tonight with the Purple Riders and the Pirates. Pirates obviously getting the win, but it had a lot. You saw 2 premier scorers going at it. You saw defense, had some turnovers, so it kind of had a nice mix. It was fun to watch. Good game.
Yes, it was. Looking at the totals, both teams had 12 turnovers in the ball game. Garaway 10-18, 56% from the foul line. They were 6 for 13 in the second half. Martins Ferry, an abysmal 3 of 7 in the second half. They were 5 for 11 at 45%. Both teams going to probably shoot foul shots tomorrow. You have the individual stuff.
I do. We'll start on the Purple Riders side. They score 48 total points. Turner Kroll here chips in 12 points, all from the three-point line. Alex Reese, their leader, hits his average at 24. Mason Redinger chips in 4. Anthony Booth only scores a single free throw. He came in averaging 15. Tevin Williams scores 2. And Elijah Smith, the freshman, scores 4. Maurice Barnett chips in a single free throw for the round-out score for the Purple Riders. On to the Garaway Pirates side, they were led by junior guard Blaine Raber with 20. He had 5 assists, 3 rebounds, and 3 steals. Wyatt Wallach chips in 4 points and a rebound. Bronson Speedy has had 3 rebounds. Jackson Reifert-Snyder, 9 points, 3 rebounds. Jensen Garber gets into double digits at 10 points, 3 rebounds. Gabe Amicone comes in off the bench, scores 7 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Brady Geibel scores 6 with 4 rebounds to round out the scoring for the Pirates.
All right, we'll take one more quick trip to the sidelines. Visit with Joe Geckler. Joe, Garaway improves to 5-3 today. Your thoughts, final thoughts on today's game?
This is the we talked a couple weeks ago, Chris, about how that wasn't the Garaway team against Tusky Valley that we expected to see in January or even in February. I think this team's starting to find themselves a little bit. They really showed up in the second half. First half, they were trying to get their legs about them, playing a game after a day off, and they got to do it again. They're off tomorrow, and then they play again Tuesday. But they're starting to find themselves. They're starting to find that routine and the scoring that they can go to, playing defense, and just kind of what we thought would happen. So good win for the Pirates today.
Absolutely. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate all you do for Big Z Sports. And we'll talk to Joe next week. Travis McClellan, time to announce our Mac and Turf Realty Player of the Game. Of course, it was 6'1" junior Blaine Raber this afternoon. 20 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals from the junior. A great ball game by Blaine today.
Yeah, the crafty guard coming averaging 13, had 14 at the break, ends up with 20 points. Got, 5 assists, got 4 rebounds. So he had 3 steals also. So the kind of do-it-all junior guard for the Pirates got him going offensively and chipped in on both ends of the floor.
Your thoughts on today's game?
What a great game. It was fun to watch. This is my first time seeing Garaway this year. I haven't seen Martins Ferry in a number of years, and, it was fun to watch how they go at it and how their makeup of their team is. Obviously, Alex Reese, a talented guard. Him and Blaine were going back and forth for the score. We talked in the break there, whoever won this, number 5, was going to get our player of the game honor. So,
we were putting 5 fingers in the air at halftime.
But, it was a fun game to watch, a fun game to call, and a great thing here in Conotton Valley at the Rocket Center and for the Novak Scholarship Fund.
Absolutely. Well, I will see you Wednesday night for sure.
I'll be there.
And we got a lot of good action coming up. We got Dover and New Philadelphia girls coming up on Wednesday. We've got a doubleheader on Friday. And then on Sunday, we've got the quad. Or actually, we've got 5 games.
5 games.
Take that back. We've got 5 games on our YouTube channel coming up next Sunday from the Claymont Midseason Classic. That should be a fun one, too.
Yeah, that should be fun. There's good matchups down there, and Claymont always good host down there. We've done a number of games, and we've done that Midseason Classic the last few years, and it'll be fun to take the whole crew on the road down there and invade Claymont's gym and call some nice IVC basketball.
We definitely can't thank Sammy Sue's Barbecue enough for, catering
Great
us
food
today up here at the Rocket Center. Great food. They go all out. Make sure you check out Sammy Sue's Barbecue in Dover. You won't be disappointed. Best barbecue in the business, in my opinion. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you for joining us all weekend long from the Rocket Center on the campus of Conotton Valley High School for the Conotton Valley Classic, all benefiting the Braylon Novak Foundation. The Garaway Pirates, they improved to 5-3 with a 56-48 win over the Martins Ferry Purple Riders, who fall to 5-3. The Mac and Turf Realty Player of the Game was once again 6'1" junior Blaine Raber with 20 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. Our next broadcast, like we just mentioned, comes up on Wednesday night as we renew one of the best rivalries in the state of Ohio. The Dover Lady Tornadoes travel across the river to take on the New Philadelphia Lady Quakers for the final time this season. Travis McClellan, Joe, and myself will bring you the Wood Electric pregame show at 7, tip-off of the Lady Quakers and Lady Tornadoes around 7:30. Thank you to everyone here at the Rocket Center and Conotton Valley High School for such great hospitality. Thank you to the Claxon Communications crew of Casey Claxon and Natalie Holbrook. Joe Geckler on the sidelines, my fellow alum Travis McClellan. I am Chris Cale saying so long from Bowerston. This has been a special presentation of Big Z Sports on 99.9 WTUZ and Claxon Communications.
Thanks for watching this Claxon Communications production of High School Sports on the Big Z Sports YouTube channel. For the latest news and scores, follow Big Z Sports on Facebook, on Twitter at Big_Z Sports, and on Instagram. Don't miss any of the live stream coverage all season long by simply subscribing for free to Big Z Sports on our YouTube channel. For the best in high school sports coverage, there is only one Big Z Sports.